Dear viewers, welcome back to another episode of GTA Geographic. Today, a special video. We asked you, dear viewer, what you wanted to see next on GTA Geographic, and you've decided. I kindly ask you to call your butler, have him light a nice warm fire, and then gently and softly whisper into his ear, press the like button. Today on GTA Geographic, we're talking about role-playing. This is not a species, but an act which each different creature can partake in. The streets of Los Santos are at a melting pot of different players from different standings. We have covered the noob, we've spoke of the sad history of the glitcher, the hardships of the grinder, and the terror of Los Santos, the tryhard, amongst many other creatures. But what if I told you, all of these creatures can instantly and unitedly partake in a strange event? This act is called role-playing. The role player takes a different form to escape his harsh reality. Often he does this to express himself in ways he otherwise simply cannot, because of its human nature. But it tries, and often it slips away from the reality for a short while. In front of us, we see the tryhard. As you can see, it's restless. But not because it wishes to boost its KD, but because it wants to roleplay. Deep down, it wishes to escape from all the madness around him. So it cunningly sneaks into the alley. I wonder what the tryhard deep down wishes to be. Oh my, it seems to have morphed into its childhood cat, Mr. Fluffles. It looks like the tryhard deep down wishes to be loved, to get the love that his parents gave his cat, but not to him. Truly heart-wrenching. And indeed, the different creatures of Los Santos can all be role players if they so wish, and often they do. And all of us, including you, dear viewer, have role-played before in the past. Because I will ask you one question. Have you ever, in all your time playing GTA Online, obeyed the traffic laws for just a short while? If the answer is indeed yes, then you have partook in role-playing. If the answer is no, then you, dear viewer, are a liar. When we as human beings first log into GTA Online, we often role-play as things we cannot do in real life, which will set us on our path. We all start off as noobs, and our experiences make our characters branch out. Some of us become grinders, others casual players, others bikers. Once the GTA Online player has settled into his role, be it the grinder, the biker, the racer, or whatever you are, we sometimes feel we need to roleplay again to get some rest from the hardships of each different player style. It is a matter of fact, a roleplay-exception, if you will. It is truly mind-boggling how the GTA Online player works. But what if I told you there is another universe, an alternative reality, dedicated to the roleplay? Yes, dear viewer, this place is 5RP. A place where you can forget all about the hardships of GTA Online, a place where you can become anyone and anything you wish to be. A place untainted by the darkness that has become GTA Online. Here you find players role-playing as police officers keeping the peace, others role-playing as clerks maintaining the stores, some as paramedics aiding in medicinal needs. There is an abundance of players doing a wide variety of things. In the universe of 5RP, all players come together to play GTA Online free roam as it is indeed intended. Far away from all the cancer, such as orbital cannons, or the griefer and the tryhard, far away from all the sadness that befell upon us all in a GTA Online lobby. Often I gaze up into the night sky in a random GTA Online lobby and find myself wondering, would it not be great to somehow coexist, to stand next to my fellow online GTA player, and all play a role in the great city of Los Santos? Would it not be great if we all played our own part and fulfilled a role? But my dreams get shattered. I get killed by a tryhard, my dead body gets blasted into a million pieces by a hydra, the remainder of my corpse gets atomized by a 50 megaton nuclear blast of the orbital cannon, all while I'm being serenaded by deafening ear rape by that one guy who thinks it's fun to broadcast his dubstep to everyone in the lobby through his $5 Walmart microphone. And the last thing I hear before I throw my Xbox One through the window is, I banged your mother, Sika Bliat. Wait, I think I haven't told you about the ear rape guy yet, right? Well, maybe next time on GTA Geographic. Let me know in the comments section down below. But before we end today's episode, it's time for more comments by the fire. Our first comment is by My Name is Jeff, who says, My name is Jeff. Thank you for clarifying that for all of us, as your name has caused quite a bit of confusion here at the office. Next we have Prudence, who asked, I don't have Beethoven to listen to while watching. Can I still watch? Of course you can, though you'll not get the full experience of this high-class production if you were to do so. Our third comment is from Frog0007, who said this program is absolutely brilliant. I'm sure we've all studied the inhabitants of Los Santos, but not as professionally as this crew. I often fly overhead to get the stunning views of these creatures and their mating habits. Naturally, I get forcefully grounded by the tryhard and his explosive sniper. Yes, it is indeed a dangerous profession or pastime to wish to gaze upon these creatures, even from the air. We have sadly lost dozens of our video team and production crew during the making of these videos. May they never be forgotten. MC Director Dude says, I love this series. I enjoy it so much. My mother does not like video games very much, but I showed her this and she laughed her ass off. Well, Director Dude, I think that is a private matter that you would need to discuss with medical professionals. The loss of a person's sphincter should be kept to oneself to protect the afflicted and that person's dignity. And finally, Liam Kermer says, I find it funny when you come up with new ways to hit the like button. Thank you, Liam, and that brings us to the end of the video. Remember to get out of your chair, go for a nice long walk through your mansion, stare out of your window to see the sun setting over your vineyard, and then, ever so gently, thrust your pelvis into the like button and subscribe for more. As always, we wish you safe travels around the strange and sometimes dangerous city of Los Santos. Take care, dear viewers.